This short video has been developed for Walsall Safeguarding Partnership. It describes the learning from Jessica's Safeguarding Adult Review. It is told in the first person, and Jessica has been involved in developing the script. Some of the language is not what Jessica would use because it's service speak and technical. It uses evidence gathered during the Safeguarding Adults Review to make recommendations. We would like Jessica to be the central focus of the learning that has taken place.
I was 22 when an adult safeguarding review was started. There were a lot of different agencies involved. I didn't meet all of them or know who they were, but I do know they were working to help protect me. The review looked into my contact with various services and how they could have supported me better. During this time, I found out that my birth family had a history of child sexual abuse between different generations, and this was something that I never knew about before. The Safeguarding Adult Review has learned a lot about the services that had contact with me. Here are the main points that were learned. Identify all the risks. It is important to look at the bigger picture and see the whole of me to understand all of the risks that I might face. Be curious, ask questions, and find out about my family history and background. Give me space to say what's important to me. This will help you to understand the bigger picture. Share information. Different services did not share the information they had well. This meant there were gaps in understanding about my situation and needs. Services need to communicate better with each other to make sure everyone has the full story and can provide the best support for me. Clearly written records of all known information are important and will help you to understand why decisions were made. Work together. There was a lack of coordinated support and communication between different agencies. All the different services needed to bring together the different pieces of information and provide a complete support plan that will see the whole of me. Multidisciplinary team meetings. Anyone can organise a meeting. It's easy to invite all the professionals and agencies involved to come together. It's important to hold regular meetings to make sure everyone is aware of each other's role and the support being provided. Assess abilities thoroughly. If you're concerned about someone's ability to care for a child, you must do a detailed assessment to make sure the right support is in place. There was not enough formal assessment of my ability to care for my baby, despite concerns about my learning difficulties and ability to understand trauma. Professionals should be trained in trauma-informed care to understand how past and present experiences can affect mental health and cognitive abilities. My poor mental health was probably affected by childhood experiences as well as what happened to me more recently. There were missed opportunities to reconnect me with my mental health services at the right time and place, which could have provided the support for my mental health and well-being that I needed. Support vulnerable adults. Mainstream services need to use specialist support services who can recognise and support vulnerable adults like me, especially those with learning difficulties and mental health issues, to ensure we get the help we need. Stay curious and open-minded. Professionals should always be curious and open-minded to fully understand the situation and the risks involved. For example, offers of early help were turned down without further exploration or assessment of my support needs and my family's ability to provide good support. Provide timely support. When someone needs emergency accommodation or other urgent support, it should be provided quickly and appropriately. Delays in providing emergency accommodation and support led to me being placed in a hotel over Christmas rather than a more suitable supported living arrangement. Learn from mistakes. It's important to learn from missed opportunities and improve practices to make sure others don't go through the same struggles that I did. My name is Jessica and I am a survivor. I'm being strong and staying positive. I want to share my story to help other people. These are things that you need to know and could do now. I needed to be able to trust you before I could speak to you. You should share information about support that will help people open up and talk if they're struggling. There should be leaflets that are easy to read and that have a phone number on. They should be displayed at the doctors, in hospitals, at colleges, and in bus stations. You could start by wording information better so that we can understand. You should show me how to do things, not just talk about it. Break it down into chunks so that I can understand. I am now in my last year at college and I want to be a support worker in the future. I'm going to be looking for volunteering opportunities with homeless people and help out in food banks. I'm keeping going to help other people and I'm doing it for my baby.